attitude before was like, oh, you know, these are consenting adults. They can do whatever they want and whatever.
No.
But you're realizing a lot of these people have a parasocial relationship. They really want to be with these people. That's why like, the number one thing on OnlyFans is not the videos or the content. It's actually the messaging.
They're talking.
They're talking to these women. And you're not even talking to her. You're talking to her assistant or some shit, right? Just to feel a connection with somebody.
Whoa.
I even spent an additional $30,000 more on you since we met because I thought we had something genuine and real.
That's $90,000.
I will empty my bank account just to be with you. I will travel across the country just to randomly run into you again. Stop saying randomly. That's not randomly. I don't think you know what randomly means, Mike. This one comes straight from Ruby Rose.
What's going on?
She ended up meeting one of her best fans from her OnlyFans.
Cool.
So it's her and her fan. They did a little photo op. She's very happy.
That's Ruby Rose?
Yep.
That's a Ruby Rose we know?
Yep.
Wiz Khalifa Ruby Rose?
No. You're thinking about the bald head Amber Rose.
Amber Rose, my bad.
Ruby Rose is a rapper.
Oh, my bad.
Who also has OnlyFans.
My fault. I did not.
You know when them rappers be like, ooh, my pussy, my booty hole.
Yeah.
I bleach it every day because I gotta let. So this is the fan right here.
Man that coochie up. Let that coochie breathe.
Yeah, make that coochie breathe.
Spread them, bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe.
Put me to bed. Call me Lloyd. Now let it breathe. I don't want to be George Floyd. All right. Anyways.
All right.
Okay. All right, move past that. Okay. Sorry. Anyways, so, and the reason why this went viral and blew up. In 1 month, look how much he donated.
It is $63,321.70.
In 1 month, this man donated your salary.
Does he have the money for it?
He calls himself a crypto whale looking for a queen.
It's none of my business. I don't.
That is wild.
Wow.
$63,000 donation is wild. He only been sub for a month. Let me ask you another question.
Go ahead.
What are the odds they met up by mistake? He says, I ran into my number one spender. Ran into? Number one spender? In a big city like Atlanta? Come on. Ran into? He following her. He probably been like, yo, where you at, baby? I'm coming there.
Or she's posting a lot of where she's going to be at. Or she has a meeting greet and stuff like that. She's a rapper. It's easy to run into her.
Yeah, so it wasn't no accident. They didn't run into each other.
No.
He's like, where you at? I'm coming. Yeah.
Oh, he came already.
Pause. Someone below posted,
Play.
Yo, his meat every day.
Yeah, people are going to spend some cash on girls.
Hey, listen, I'm doing $63. I at least want some ass grab or something. Like, there's no amount of content that's worth that much, so you know you got to be chatting.
You got to be what?
He got to be chatting. They got to be typing. But it's probably not even her typing. It's probably her assistant typing.
It's a business.
Like, you can do whatever he wants with his money. It's his right. At what point do you just get diminishing returns, though? It's like, you know, past like 10K, like, because you get access to all the content for like $60 a month or whatever. Yeah. Then you get private chats for like $1,000.
No, that was
63 is like.
That is a corporate decision that he made of giving that money.
Okay, tell me.
There's some people that feel good about giving money. That's their thing. That's their way of feeling good about themselves. Ha! I gave. Look how much I can give. It feels good to give.
It feels good to give, but it only feels good to give if you get recognition for giving in that sense.
Not necessarily. Well, wait. No, that's not true. Wait. Yes, I see what you're saying.
You need to be acknowledged.
I see what you're saying. And he's being acknowledged. He's being posted.
Remember that Ruby Rose story, the one with the $63,000?
Yeah.
Here's the update. On Tuesday, she took to Twitter to share some stuff that he sent. Look at the bottom. Read what it says at the bottom. What does it say? What does it say at the bottom? Read it.
Ooh, you're going to have to give me time, my man. Number one spender.
Hey, big spender. Spent $100,000 on me. And then she's like, well, here's some of the messages the guy's been sending. 2 days ago. Why aren't you answering? I thought we had a genuine connection. Yesterday. Ruby, why aren't you answering me? I've invested so much money into our relationship. I am in love with you. That's 3 hours later. Why won't you love me? And then look, this is not Woody, bro.
I'm not gonna read that. It's a lie.
I will read it.
Oh my!
I got you. Yeah, I got you. He paid $100,000 for this. Somebody better see him and acknowledge him. Let it be me. Pause. I would do anything for you. I would fly anywhere to be with you. All that I can ever think of is you. There is not a single other person in this world as perfect as you are. You could be my queen, and I could be your king. This makes me think of a song. You could be my everything.
I don't know, but we're not. This is not a song no more. This is real life. It's only cute in a song. Most R&B songs are super creepy, and then this is actually an R&B song. If you listen to R&B songs and shit like that, it's either creepy or like, yo, that shit is. You should. Okay.
Think about, excuse me, miss, I saw you from across the room. It's essentially a man who sees a woman from across the room and follows her through an underpass, through a basketball court, to her car, and then gets inside of the car with her. Nah. It's only not creepy because it's Chris Brown. But all you viewers watching at home, don't try it. You're going to jail.
My girl, give the money back. At this point, for your safety, this man is tripping. I thought it was a relationship where the guy is like, yo, let me spend and this and that. That's not what it is. This man can't get it, and he's paying to get it, and he's expecting, and he has way more expectations.
Well, how do you know? You haven't even read the messages.
I don't care. That long of a message? Why aren't you answering? I love you. We have a relationship. I don't need to read the paragraph to know that it's mental health.
Mental health?
Oh.
Why? Because it's a long paragraph? What if it's reasonable? What if it's like, we can start with coffee?
You couldn't even keep a straight face. You tried though. Go ahead. Go ahead. Read. Let's see if it's sensible.
I would give you anything you could ever wish for. We can even have a one-sided, open-end relationship where you can do whatever you want. As long as I know at the end of the day you come home to me and you are only with me. I promise I will treat you better than anyone, Ruby. Hey, the red pill about to lose it on my board.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
I love you with all of my heart. Hold on, you know what? I know how to read this now. I love you with all of my heart. I've never felt this way about anyone. And I want to marry you. I want to have a family with you. I want to only be with you. I would quit everything, just give up everything just for you. I love you, Ruby. I only love you. I will give up everything. Please don't ignore me. You are on my mind every day, thinking of how you smelled in the hotel lobby when I first saw you. Thinking of your perfect smile. I was told I would be your #1 fan. Everything about you makes me get butterflies. Why are you ignoring me after all the money that I given you to show you that I am only loyal to you? My guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Giving someone money does not mean that you're loyal to them.
Give the money back. Restraining order. Stop.
I see you actively posting on Instagram story and you have not answered me once. You are making me very mad. Right afterwards. I'm sorry for getting mad at you. I didn't mean to. I shouldn't have, but the love I have for you causes me to get very emotional, especially about you. I know we only met for 5 minutes and that you had to leave, but I had cherished it so much. You have become my sole purpose in life. Baby, please, answer me, my queen. I want to marry you. I even spent an additional $30,000 more on you since we met because I thought we had something genuine and real.
That's $90,000.
I will empty my bank account just to be with you. I will travel across the country just to randomly run into you again. Stop saying randomly. That's not randomly. I don't think you know what randomly means, my guy. That's like you walking.
Oh. I randomly bump into you.
Oh, what are the odds I'd randomly run into the woman I want to marry and spend the rest of my life with, and I've been sending 2 messages to her and $100,000
my guy,
total.
Stop.
Oh my God. This is so random. This is a surprise. Will you marry me?
Okay, calm down, Carlo Malice.
I'm trying to channel his energy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it was a little aggressive.
Yeah, a bit.
But it's hard for me to get into character without doing that.
Okay, Meta.
Take me, please! I will send you 10 Bitcoin right now if you answer me. That is worth almost $400,000. All you have to do is respond to me with one word, Ruby. Please, I need your attention. Bitcoin is one of those investments I was talking to you about on OnlyFans when you asked me what I did to make so much money. I promise you it would be the best investment of your life. Oh, you changed it up. Kitten, are you there? My message say you read them, but could be a glitch. Like the last time when it said you read it for 4 days and you said you didn't. Trust me, the technology is not broken. It's just your brain. This man said, I love you more than I love Bitcoin. Do you have any thoughts?
No.
Okay, but yesterday,
Give the money back.
The attitude before was like, oh, these are consenting adults. They can do whatever they want, whatever.
No.
But you're realizing a lot of these people have a parasocial relationship. Mm-hmm. They really want to be with these people. That's why like, the number one thing on OnlyFans is not the videos or the content. It's actually the messaging. They're talking to these women. There's that relationship. This is like a symptom of extreme loneliness or obsessive behavior that's really disgusting. I don't even want to blame loneliness for this shit per se.
No, that's not. That's a
But you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these dudes who are signed up for these servers are genuinely lonely.
Whoa.
Does that mean we have to start feeling bad or sad for them? Everyone's got to make their own choices. But it is, I think, a sad circumstance that you got to pay some Instagram girl who out here taking off her clothes or whatever, and you're not even talking to her, you're talking to her assistant or some shit, right? Just to feel a connection with somebody.
Whoa.
We have become so terminally online that people would talk to someone who's not even that person they're talking to just to feel a bit of a connection. And they'll drain their savings, their bank accounts for this stuff. Remember when Andrew Tate was talking about how he used to talk on behalf of his girls? And he would have these people selling their homes and he would take advantage of them? That's the reality for a lot of these people. There's a lot of victims on the other ends of these kinds of things. Not every one of them are victims is what I'm trying to say, but there is a sad demographic of people who are into this shit. And there's people who are profiting from it. So, say what you will. But that's sad. My man put in $100K just to get ignored. And she don't have any duty to respond to him.
She don't.
This dude is unhinged.
But for her and her safety, I'd give the money back and listen, we're not doing this.
I wouldn't. I would not give the money back. I would use the money to get security because I don't think giving him the money back is going to make him go away at all. In fact, if she did that, he's going to get more upset. How dare you? How could you? This is a gift for you. He would lose it. You're not going to be like, oh, you give me my money back? I'm moving on. There's no way. All right. Well, that's it for today's video. Let us know what you think in the comments.
90,000.
I learned that. Close to 100. What other creature could get that much money out of a fan in like a single month for so little return? You might go to a club and you might see people like spend 10, 20 bands, whatever. Fine, okay. They blowing some girls back out. They going up to the VIP section and they probably getting some poom. My man got a picture. Oh, my man got a picture of public shout out. That's wild to me.
We don't know the rest. He probably just got a picture.
He just got a picture. And me, it's just the psyche of the dudes who would pay that for that. Knowing damn well, a lot of these dudes could get the highest end escorts in their city for actual real, like, one-on-one. So my question is this. When you get to the level of a weirdo like this, right? What compels you to spend money on the OnlyFans thing like that when you could be in public with the baddest broad at a restaurant?
He don't want to be
having oysters slurped down your throat.
He don't want to be in public.
Why is he in a picture with her in a public place?
That's one thing. But you don't want to necessarily like, or maybe he thinks he has maybe this fantasy about her, but that's the closest that he can get access to her and having to talk and having the impression. It's like, this is the closest that he could get. Yeah, he could get any girl. He wants her. He wants her. He could get any girl. Any ex-worker, he could get that. He wants her. He wants to talk to her. He wants to see them pictures. Her. It's very niche, very personal, very one-on-one.
Yeah.
The closest he could get is all this, and then he ran into her. We'll see what's going to happen. And maybe, I gave you a 63 whatever last month. How much is it going to be to have a night with you just to wine and dine? Oh, it's going to be 100 band. And he's going to fork out the money. And then she's going to get that 100 band for that one night. And then he's going to try to escalate it maybe. She's going to say yes or no. It is going to be what it is going to be. We are in the era of niche. Yeah. And people don't want anything. They want that thing. I don't want to see any pum pum. The people that are using the OFs and stuff like that, they don't want anything. They want that one. They saw that one. Ooh, I want that.
But
I gotta pay for that.
At 63K, you gotta at least get like a sniff of the feet. You gotta get something.
No,
A picture. That's like going to Disneyland and get a picture with the mascot. It's like, yo, you gotta sniff like the dinosaur butthole. You gotta do something for 63K. That's a lot of money. You gotta get something. I'm just saying.
why are you trying to stick dinosaur butthole in Disneyland?
But if I'm paying 63K, I want the experience of something. Like if somebody was saying, I'm 100% taking that money out of your bank account and you're gonna see this dinosaur. Something gotta happen. Something gotta happen.
How much did I pay for that dinosaur?
For me to be able to sleep at night knowing that money left my bank account, something gotta happen.
I would be like, how much did I pay for that dinosaur? 63K.
Hey, let's make these
I'm
bitches.
putting my dick in there.
Yeah.
I'm putting my dick in there.
We making these bitches extinct again. Listen, this is the life of some people. I know the streamer Amaranth. She has people send her 20 bands cash, so she don't even gotta declare. They're sending her ammunition and different gifts. Like, I don't know. I don't understand these men. I don't get why they do it,
I don't have to.
but they exist.
They exist.
And there's women who are profiting.
Yup. A whole heap of them. A whole heap of them.
That's life on easy mode. Anything else?
No.
Let's
He's out of it.
That's the easiest 63K I ever heard.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.